Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. To a wonderful Tuesday. That's right, it is Terrific Tuesday or Taco Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. I know people celebrate Taco Tuesday. No tacos in this house tonight, but yes, absolutely. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. And yeah, if you want to get nitty gritty on the pronunciation, it's definitely taco, okay? Just so anybody else is watching. Now, we are a psychic service this evening and every evening and every day. In fact, we're 24 hours. Would you like to get yourself a reading? Well, up here is the place to go. Right here above my head is where the website is, hazelleepsychics.co.uk. That is the place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now. Okay, absolutely right now. And when you see who you are drawn to, this is the number to call, 0330 114 0110. This number is great because you go straight through to a receptionist, and not only do you get to speak to a lovely person, but that is where you get all of the international calls go through as well, okay? And look who's on and available. There is Hazel Lee right now on your screens to take your call. So you know what it's like. Get in quick before she gets snapped up, because she will be snapped up just like that, okay? So give her a call right now. Now, the other option you can do is you can pick up your phone and you can get yourself a text message from a member of the Hazel Lee Psychic team. All you need to do is send in one word, Hazel Lee, no spaces, just one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space and then type in your question and send it to 78887 and hit that send button. If it's your first time texting through, pop your name and your date of birth, because if it goes to someone like me, I like to give a little bit of numerology and astrology related to the question as well. That's why we ask for your date of birth. And lo and behold, as a gift from us to you, we'd like to say thank you very much for trying out our services. Your first text response back absolutely free. It will not cost you a thing to try out our services. Unfortunately, it is not available for our international people, but it is available for the UK people. It is amazing. I've done it. Why don't you give it a go yourself and see what you can find out today or tonight, wherever it happens to be in the world for you. We are live and exclusive on social media tonight. Yes, that's right. We are here on Facebook and also on YouTube. So if you are watching, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please, please, please share the love. Yes, that's right, because we can absolutely get your questions answered right here, right now. That's right. Now, what questions do you want to ask? Well, it can be absolutely anything except for 4 little areas, anything to do with health, pregnancy, legal or finance matters. So please don't ask us. We're just not allowed to answer, okay? If you are really, really impatient, or you're really, really burning question on your mind and you really need to find out the answer right now, this is your option, okay? VIP services are available right now. Mr. P will pin the comments in the comments, the way to do it in the comments with the PayPal link, £1.50, and it goes straight to the top of the list, your question, and it is guaranteed to be answered, okay? If, however, you send in a message during hours that we are not live, it will go automatically to the next show, okay? So you will not miss out. It will not be missed at all, ever, okay? Now, you might also notice that I haven't had YY with me. Yes, that is YY. This is my crystal ball. And I thought we might do a few crystal ball readings tonight, if you want. I mean, hey, if you want me to pull a card, I don't mind. If you want me to just sit here and look pretty, well, you need to find somebody else to do that, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm here to answer your questions, to do some readings tonight, and I think we should crack on with that. Mr. P, who is our first person that has a question? Mr. P is saying no, he wants a day off, and that's it. He's going to bugger off to the islands and sit on a beach somewhere and drink a rum out of a coconut. Is that right? Malik is up first. There we go. Hi, Malik. What month will you see this new job? Thanks so much, Malik. I've got a lot of I've got a lot of green around. Okay, right. So what they're doing is they're showing me the seasons. It's like they're flipping through a book here, and they're showing me the seasons. And what I am picking up here is this is like they're going before, because they're showing me lots and lots of green. Okay, and all of a sudden it's like fog. So I do feel like now I've got to remember the seasons. It's summer, spring, winter, autumn, then back to summer. Is that right? I think that's right. So I'm definitely feeling that this is spring, because I do feel like this is before winter, okay, because they when they go to fog, it usually means that sort of coldness, the chill in the air. I'm not saying it's going to be foggy this winter. Now, from memory, I no, okay, they're saying no, you don't need to remember that. You are in the UK, and they're telling me here that I do believe that this is actually this is not going to be long at all. I feel like this is going to be at very, very latest October, because they're telling me that it's spring, and I do believe, if I'm spring, I do believe that it is in the time period of now, not spring, sorry, in the time period of now, before the cold, because they go green, then they go into the mist. Okay, so sorry, I've got them mixed up. So it goes summer, spring, winter, no, autumn, winter. That's right, isn't it? It's the one before winter is what I'm trying to say, Malik, which is, I believe, to be now in the UK. Okay, because that's what I've really got. I know autumn's technically all, you know, leaves falling and oranges and reds and things like that, but I would be seeing that in a different light, but that's what they're showing me. All right, I'm really feeling October for you. Okay, that's what I'm really getting. My earpiece is getting stuck. I do apologize. Right, autumn. Right now, I would definitely want to go August. Not August. What am I talking about? October. Oh, I've gone August, October. No, I do feel like it's now. It's coming up. Thank you so much, Malik, for your question. Sorry, I got there in the end. All right. Melanie, hi Melanie. Let's see if I can get my seasons right this time round. Get up. Good day. Do you, when you say good day, Melanie, do you mean g'day? Because that, you know, that's what I technically I know what g'day means. It does mean good day, but right, Melanie, what was your question, Melanie? I'm so sorry. How this month looks for you. Thank you so much, Melanie. Right, Melanie's energy, please. Melanie, I have they show me they show me fire, but it's not like a burning fire. This is really, really good because it's like they're showing me all of these beautiful, beautiful, wonderful passion energies. Okay, so I definitely want to go to relationships here. I want to go to all of the images of love, and I want to say over the next month, I feel like there's going to be a closeness in the connection, but the fire is really there. Okay, so it's the desire, the passion, it's being lit up and it's being ignited. So I definitely want to say no, okay. They're also saying, sorry, they're also saying that you do have that fire in relation to work as well. So it's not just going to be on the romantic side for you, Melanie. It is going to be a month full of passion and desire and relationships and drive on work for you. Thank you so much for your question. We are going to let Hazel let you know how to get yourself a VIP reading.
Do you know about our VIP service? Well, you could become a VIP, and a VIP gets a guaranteed reading on the show tonight. Very, very simple. Follow the link there. You could be jumping the queue straight to the top for half a cup of coffee. Your questions answered. Go on, try it out. Bye-bye.
Sorry, you caught me in the middle of having a quick drink. I didn't mean alcohol. I just meant literally wetting my mouth. But we are going to go on to some more questions. Hi, Karen. You've never had a crystal ball reading and would be interested to have one. Thank you so much, Karen. All right, Karen. Karen wants to just see what's coming up for her, please. Karen, are you a gardener? Okay, funnily enough, all of a sudden I'm being taken to dirt, but not just any dirt. This is, you know, that rich nutrient black dirt, and I'm seeing, I want to say this is veggies, and I want to say, yep, I'm going to go with veggies and practical things. Okay, I definitely I keep seeing. I'm sorry, Karen. I keep seeing carrots. Okay, I got to give you that. Why do I keep seeing carrots? No, it's not because, you know, they're telling you need to get better vision in the dark. It's purely and simply a part of this garden that I keep seeing. Also, no, it doesn't necessarily mean you need to get out into the garden more unless you want to take that from it. But I keep seeing this beautiful garden because I feel like you're tending, if you will, you're tending to your own life. You're tending to this garden that I keep seeing. And this is a period of growth for you, Karen. All of these, I keep seeing rows. It's like the universe is telling you, you need to get your ducks in a row, or you need to get all of your veggies in this case all lined up to be in your life, get everything exactly the way you want it, because once this growth period starts, it's just going to go boom, and all of a sudden you're going to turn around and go, well, hang on a minute, what happened? Like 30 seconds ago, I'm pretty sure I was in this state, and now I'm in this state, and I'm like, I'm just got so much abundant things around me. Karen, your life is about to change, and your magnetic attraction to having fulfillment in your life is going into overdrive. That's really what I'm getting from that crystal ball right now. Thank you so much, Karen. Give it a quick cleanse. Malik is on YouTube. Hi, different Malik. Please can I advise which resources, what resources was that? What year that you will find the resources to go abroad? Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look for you, Malik. Yeah. Look, do you know what? They're all of a sudden, it's literally they're just going one over. Okay. And I say that because I'm seeing a rabbit jump, which is actually a really good thing. So the rabbit is jumping over a fence, if you will, and that is telling me 1 year. I don't think this is going to be years and years down the track. Yes, I feel like you've got a lot of learning to do, but I only want to go 1 year for you. I do feel like you are going to at least take one step in the right direction for your growth, your travel, your travel to be absolutely bringing forth all of the resources that you're wanting. I want to say next year, by the beginning of next year, they're talking about the first quarter. And the reason they're talking about the first quarter is, you know, I'm seeing the rabbit jump the fence when I zoom out of the picture, because I have that ability to do that. I'm actually seeing it to be a field, and those fields are showing me 4 fields, and they are jumping across 1 field. So in the first quarter of next year, okay, which is first quarter is January, February, March. That is when you're going to find those resources. You are going to make a significant trip next year, and I want to say this is towards the middle of the year. What's happening in July, August, and then I feel like by the time you get back, you will have already planned your next trip, and I feel like you're going on trips and trips and trips. Are you planning on doing some sort of like backpacking or something? Because what they're showing me here, especially for you, is I feel like this is jump and jump and jump. So I do feel like this is multiple types of travel for you, but significant one is the first one next year for you. Thank you so much for your question. Now, if you would like to get yourself a VIP reading, just like Hazel said before, all you need to do is jump on PayPal, paypal.me/VIPHLP, and you get to jump the list. That's right, you get to jump the queue, and you can get yourself a VIP reading right now, just like somebody has done right now. Unfortunately, that it hasn't come through. We can see that it's been processed, but the question hasn't come through. Do we know who it's? Oh, okay, it hasn't been processed yet, but the name hasn't come through yet. So if you are watching on YouTube or on Facebook, please let Mr. P know that that was you, and he will be able to verify that as well. Okay, so if you could do that, that would be great. Thank you. Right, Mr. P is saying he's seeing orbs around the room again. Yes, it is true. I have orbs all the time here. If you do see something weird and wonderful on the screen, please let us know, because yeah, orbs fly around all the time here. All right, who else do we have, Mr. P? Asta, am I saying that right? Asta, hi Asta, what's your question? What is coming for love next for you? Thank you so much, Asta. Okay. Interestingly enough, Asta, they're showing me a playground. I want to say this is all very natural themes tonight. They're actually showing me a playground, but it's not you and another adult playing. It is as a child, it is very much children playing now, but it is very much this bonding experience that I'm seeing. So, and you're asking about love. What I'm very much getting here is the friendship is already well established when the relationship goes through. Now, I already know what you're thinking. You're going, hang on a minute, I don't know anybody that I'm friends with that I could potentially have a relationship with. That's okay, because I don't feel like this is something that has developed to that stage yet. But come November, December, okay, come November, I do feel like they are very much in your life. Come December, I feel like the friendship is very much there, that playing element that I'm seeing with the children playing. And then come January, I actually feel like there is that romance that is being very, very solid. So one thing I do say for you, Asta, is do not in any way, shape or form feel like it is necessary to jump into the quote unquote relationship bracket, because I feel like, or shall I say, you know, having that label of being in a relationship, because I feel like you'll be in a relationship before you'll be in a relationship. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense a little bit for you. Basically, the friend that is a friend is going to turn into a relationship for you. Thank you so much for your question. Mr. P is seeing a bunch of multiple questions come in. We do the little random generator thing, so you only have to put your question in once. He doesn't actually miss questions. It is purely and simply random. So yeah, let's go on to those next questions, Mr. P. We have got up next Donna. Hi, Donna. Would love love for you to have a look at your work. Let's have a look. Donna, please. No. Okay. Okay, Donna. Why? Okay, straight away, very, very clearly, they're showing me a cage. Okay. It's a bird cage specifically, and it's like a bird in it. No, it's not Tweety Bird, but it's kind of like that Tweety Bird cage. And I do feel like this is the feeling that I'm getting around your work. I feel like there is this energy of feeling trapped. But lo and behold, what you don't realize is when I zoom in on that little bird cage, the bird cage door isn't actually locked. You are more than capable of walking out at any time. And I do feel as soon as you take those steps out of your working environment, out of this feeling of being trapped, all of a sudden you actually are in a whole bigger world, that your energy, your enjoyment actually comes back into your life. Basically, you walk out of one job into another job. You will walk out of one job into another job, and it will be the best experience of your life. Because I do feel like what I'm seeing with this bird cage is enjoyment and passion and absolute happiness coming back. Okay, it is just that you need to open up that birdcage door, so to speak. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight to your work. Thank you so much, Donna. Who else do we have? Mr. P. We have Emily on YouTube who is asking how to pay. Right, Emily, up here is the PayPal. Also should be down in the comments for you, but all you need to do is open up your PayPal and put in paypal.me/VIP HLP, £1.50. That's all it takes. And there's a little note section where it says note to contact or note to seller, I think it is. All you need to do is you can pop your question in there. But Mr. P is watching, so he will be able to match up those names with the PayPal if you let him know, and you can just pop your question in the comment section of the live as well. So, right, Mr. P is letting me know that the person that has paid for the VIP question tonight, the information still has not come through. So if you can please let him know who that is, that would be fantastic. Okay, all right, let's get on with some more questions. Kat is on YouTube. Hi Kat, what's your question? Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm nodding my head because Mr. P was reading. Kat has said, I gave you some info on a past loved one yesterday and would like some info on when he's coming back. And what was the last part of the question? When he's coming back and Mr. P? Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, so one thing I am very much getting here for you, Kat, because I get images and I'm seeing a male here very, very clearly. Okay, what I am getting here for you, Kat, is that you're asking about when he's coming. He's saying he's already there. He's already being shown to you. If you look out the corner of your eye through okay, I keep seeing like a hallway door frame, and I'm seeing you sit in your house, and I'm seeing a door frame sort of off to the side, and he's saying that in the corner of your eye he has already passed. Okay, is he doing it tonight? Look, he is with you at all times, is what I'm very much being shown here. And in terms of him coming back, he's already there. Okay, he's already there. And I in terms of seeing him physically in front of you, what I'm seeing and what I'm being told in my ear, not by Mr. P, but by Spirit, is actually that he stands in front of you, okay, and you know that he's there. You absolutely know that he's there, and lo and behold, I am absolutely getting that heart connection, okay. He knows that there is that genuine love, and he is sending that love straight back to you, because it is very much there. When you are able to open up your energy a little bit more, I feel like you're going to see him more and more and more and more, okay. It is not just about specifically standing in front of you and you seeing him like you see another person. There is an energy to it that's different, okay, Kat. But you're asking about when. It's already happening. You're asking if you're going to see him again. You're already seeing glimpses of him without even realizing, but you will see better glimpses of him, okay. Yes, thank you. In terms of like the physical aspect here, I do feel like you're going to get the spiritual, okay, and you'll see somebody, you'll see a body specifically that is him, but it's not going to be like you looking at me, okay. It's not going to be that. That's not what I'm getting from him. All right, so hopefully that gives you a little bit more insight into that. But he's very much with you. He's very, very much with you all the time. All right, and he's certainly thinking of you. Thank you so much for your question. Now, we are going to do a couple more. So if you want to guarantee yourself getting that question in, jump up to that VIP right now so you can jump that queue. Because a couple more questions, I'm jumping onto those phone lines, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010 down there beside my crystal ball. The other option you have is to, especially for our international clients, is to pay via the PayPal link through our Facebook page. We have the services available there, and it isn't immediate like the phone call is, because we do end up calling you back on the internet phone. So whether that be Facebook Messenger or something like that, I'm pretty sure it's Facebook Messenger. So yes, it will be an internet call rather than a telephone call. I don't know. So yes, if you have already sent us a VIP, please make sure you let Mr. P know right now, because he still hasn't. Oh, he's just said it's come through. It's just come through now. Okay, sorry, it's just come through now. All right, Mr. P, what is the question? Felix would like to know any messages from the crystal ball. Thank you, Felix. Oh wow, Felix, this is really, really clear. This is first of all, they showed me a grain of sand, and then I zoomed out and it was as clear as day, and it's an hourglass. Okay, Felix, you are not in any way, shape or form running out of time. You have all the time in the world. But the reason that they show me this hourglass is to show you, or to say to you, that you don't need to rush anything. I keep feeling like there is this element of wanting to rush into something that you feel like you should already have. And I'm sorry, but I've got to go with what I feel here. And I feel like this is talking about a relationship for you, Felix, that you have all the time in the world. You don't need to rush into something just because you want it right here, right now. The universe is certainly working on your side, and I do feel like they are lining things up to bring in that special person that's going to line up with you, and you're going to line up with them on a very, very soulful level. Okay, the sand that's running through this hourglass is running very, very slowly. Okay, it is, and that's not to say in any way, shape or form that you're dragging your feet or you're not moving fast enough. It's purely and simply to say we're going to provide you with everything that you need in the right time, Felix, okay? Your guides are very much on the case, and they are there watching this hourglass tick by, if you will. Everything in your life is exactly where it needs to be right now, and I feel like you need to hear that, Felix. Sorry. There we go. Thank you so much for your question. All right, last one for the evening, and I'm off to those phone lines. Who do we have, Mr. P? Hi, Gail. How are you? What's your question? Will your youngest be in a position to be independent soon? Let's have a look for your youngest. Oh, that's very sweet. I'm seeing tiger cubs here, and I'm seeing multiples. I'm seeing 1, 2, and I think there's a third. I feel like there's a third one that's already out of the picture, but I feel like that I keep getting that. Yes, you're there, you're this beautiful mother tiger and very protective, but at the same time, the answer is not yet, okay, but it will happen, and it will happen not as soon as you'd like it to happen. You're like, come on, I've got stuff to do. But the tiger cub here that they're showing me is very content where they are, in their little sort of security bubble, if you will. I want to say I feel like this is going to be happening next year. I'm sorry, I know you wanted it to say next week. I know you did, because I can see the impatience all written all over the mother's face. But at the same time, I've got to say that in terms of this one, I not just at this present moment, I feel like we've got to get through Christmas and New Year, and then I feel like we're going to be looking at getting the ball rolling next year. I feel like there's something happening in January that is, I keep seeing literally the ball rolling, okay? The tiger cub is not ready to leave you right now. I'm so sorry. Even if they're turning around to you right now and they go, what is she talking about? Of course I want to go. I just don't have this. I just don't have that. I can't do this. Well, let me tell you, what I'm saying here is that they just don't really want to go. They could potentially leave right now, but they're quite content where they are right now. So next year, we're looking at the beginning of next year, the ball is going to get rolling. This year, forget about it. So sorry about that one. But thank you so much for your question. Now, Mr. P tells me I did say I was going to jump off to those phone lines, but a VIP has come in, and as you know, we're going to do those VIPs. Mr. P, who is our lucky VIP? Julie Graham, what is your question? Is the guy you're talking to going to turn to romance? Julie. Interestingly enough, I am getting like love hearts here, okay? I am seeing two people, and the love hearts are attached, they're balloons, and they're attached to a piece of string. I feel like he is handing you this heart, okay? And I've got to give this to you straight, Julie. I feel like he is handing you this heart. So yes, I do feel that this will turn into some sort of romantic encounter. It could last for a little while, but then unfortunately they keep showing me the whole scene. I do see the balloon being let go by you and it floating off, okay? What does this mean? It doesn't mean no, it's not going to turn romantic. I just feel like when it does, don't expect it to last for the rest of your life. Don't expect it to last long term. I feel like this is a really good connection that I am seeing. It is there to make your heart smile, your face smile, and your soul smile. So enjoy it and embrace it and receive that heart balloon from him, because I am telling you that you're the one that's going to let go of that balloon, all right? But it'll only be when you are ready to. Thank you so much for your question this evening, and thank you so much for joining us, because tomorrow we're going to do Request a Rune Wednesday with Snowy. That's right, that's me. I will be on your screens tomorrow with Request a Rune. I do love my runes, so if you'd like yourself a rune, make sure you stay tuned tomorrow at 8:30 here on YouTube and on Facebook at Hazel Lee Psychic. So I'm going to say, Hooroo, if you want to get yourself a reading, these are the numbers to call. Up there is the place to go to check out who is logged on and available. I will be joining that list very shortly. That's my PIN number down there, 5682. I'm going to see you tomorrow. So hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.